Stop! Before we begin today's video, I would like to give a big shout out to today's sponsor, ForexVPS.net. If you don't know what ForexVPS.net is, it is basically a computer that runs in the cloud 24/7 for you, so you don't have to leave your computer running all the time. This is perfect for people who use indicators or expert advisors, where it requires them to leave MetaTrader running all the time to receive notifications and for the expert advisor to run and execute new trades. The benefit of running an EA or an indicator on the cloud versus your home PC is that, let's say for example, the internet or the power goes out in general where you live, your computer shuts off, now the indicator and your expert advisor will not work. So if you have open positions, and this actually happened to me back in the day when I used EAs, if you have open positions and the power goes out on your home PC, the EA will not know when to open or close new trades because the power's out. Your computer turned off, the internet's not working. So if you were having your expert advisor or indicators running on a VPS instead, the power wouldn't have gone out and the Wi-Fi would have still been working. Therefore, your EA will still work, your indicator will still work, and nothing will be affected. In other words, if you run your expert advisor on your home PC or laptop, you are taking a huge risk because you have to be in full control of what's going on with that computer. You have to make sure it's fully maintained. You have to make sure the power doesn't go out. You have to make sure the Wi-Fi is working just fine, because if anything changes whatsoever, that could completely disrupt your trading experience with whatever you are using, an indicator or an EA. This is why I've been using ForexVPS.net for the past few years now. It's because of their quality of product. Not once have I had their VPS shut off on me in the past 2 years. I've always been able to use my indicators because within MetaTrader, in order for you to get notified to your MetaTrader 4 app, you have to leave MetaTrader running with push notifications enabled. So I've actually been using ForexVPS.net for a few years now. For this specifically is when I want to test out a new EA, I run it on the VPS so I can leave my computer off. And if I want to get notified for an indicator, I leave it running on the VPS and I don't have to worry about it on my computer. If you are having trouble setting up anything, you can actually pay the company an additional $10. I'm reading it right here. You can pay them $10 and they'll do all the setting up for you if you're having trouble. So for a small monthly fee or yearly fee, you can have the peace of mind that you don't have to worry about the power shutting off or the internet shutting off. The company takes care of everything for you and you can sign in to your VPS whenever you like, as long as you have access to the internet. It's a very simple process. It takes less than 5 minutes to get everything set up and you'll be on your way to trading safer. So again, thank you to ForexVPS for sponsoring this video. I will leave my coupon code right here because I forgot it at the top of my head. So the coupon code is going to be right here, and I'll also put how much you're going to save if you use my coupon code. And this isn't like, hey, you'll save it for 1 month or 1 year. This is a lifetime discount. So if you use that coupon code when signing up, you'll be able to get that discount for life. So with that being said, let's get started with the video. Now, just to give you some context on what this video is, if you don't already know, if you don't follow me on Instagram, which you should be following me on Instagram. Every single day from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do completely free one-on-one sessions with my followers, but Monday through Wednesday, those are paid sessions because those are the best times to be trading, in my opinion. So if you want to be able to trade with me live, then I do that paid session. And of course, paid session users get my Forex simulator free of charge. So you're basically getting your money back. This right here was one of the free sessions. I believe it was on August 20th. So that was either like a Thursday or Friday. This was for the pair GBP JPY. I spotted a perfect setup and we got into the buy position live together on video. And I just so happened to get it all on video. So that is why I'm uploading this video. It's to show you trading is meant to be super simple. You do not want to always complicate your trading. Too many people get into trades and they don't know why. They're like, hey, it broke a trend line, so let me get into the trade. Hey, it did this, let me get into the trade. They don't actually have a set amount of rules to follow before getting into a trade. My strategy is super simple. Anyone can do it. I have 3 rules. You're looking for a key zone of support or resistance. At that key zone, you're going to look for a tweezer top, tweezer bottom, or a John Wick setup, which again, I explained all this in my previous video. And the third rule is you're going to look for an engulfing candle. That is it. So I'm uploading this video to show you an example of how simple the strategy is and what you should be doing if you're going to follow this method. Is you have to wait for all 3 rules to line up. And once they line up, you take the trade and you walk away and you see what happens. So I hope you enjoy the video, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram because that is where I post all of my updates regarding anything I'm doing. Here we go. Give me one. Is there any other pair you want to look at that we can we could probably analyze together?
Yes, I look at GBP JPY.
Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen here. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
30-minute. Okay, look at this. We have a fat wick next to a fat wick. In 15 minutes, if this closes like this, that could be some variation of a John Wick at this level of support. So that could be something to watch out for, and it could just, keep going up.
30 minutes candle.
Yep. This is the 30-minute time frame. So in 15 minutes, if it closes like this or better, then that could be a good sign of a reversal up. And my take profits would be like this: take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. See that?
And the stop loss below
Yep.
the John Wicks. Yes.
You could put it below the blue one or below the red ones, either one. If you want to be more safe, you could put it below the red ones. So let's say price closes right here. That'll be about a 25, 26 pip stop loss. And take profit 1 would be 37 pips. Take profit 2 would be 64, and take profit 3 would be 112. What I would personally do, because look, we have a John Wick with a bullish engulfing candle. I would place my buy right now, and I would set my take profit like up here for 72 pips. You know what? I'll do that with a small trade, just for the sake of this video. Let's just do a micro lot for the fun of it.
That's too much for me.
A micro lot?
Man, I only have $200 account.
Oh, okay.
I
that's
can't
fine.
risk that.
Yeah, you can do a demo.
To be honest, I risk
one that smokes, but you get my point.
No, yes, I understand.
So think of that with trading as well. People come to me saying, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But right after they say that, they have $1,000 account and they're trading a standard lot. Justin, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm good. I understand the basics of everything, but I don't know, something just isn't clicking. And then literally 5 minutes later, they go and trade a standard lot on $1,000 account. And I'm like, do you not see what you're doing? So that's what I'm saying. People are killing themselves and they know it. And they think it's not their fault. They think it's something else that's going on. They think it's an external factor. They think it's a strategy that they haven't found yet. They think that their strategy doesn't work. No, it's a combination of a lot of small things that add up to one big thing. Is there any other pair you want to look at? That was gold and GBP/JPY. Oh, let's check GBP/JPY. I want to see how that's going. Damn, boy. Look at that. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, man?
Man, I wanted to check that trade, but my other phone. But it's okay. It's okay to watch it.
See, look at that, man.
I'm just observing and learning, man.
Right. So let's stop to break even. So
that's what I do, exactly.
Yeah, so there we go. So if it hits break even, I'll only make 10 cents. Maybe less because of commissions and whatever in the spread. But You see what I'm saying, man? Well, look, even though the market is symmetrical, originally back in the day, I would have placed a sell so it does symmetry. But remember, you followed your own rules. You have a John Wick right here at a key zone of support. So you just place the buy. Like there is nothing more to think about. And this is on a micro lot. Okay. So I'm probably up I'm probably up $2.60 right now, right? If I did a standard lot, I'd be up $260. But this is what I'm saying. You got to use very good risk so you don't care what happens. So so this is why I didn't even bother to check until now, because I didn't care because it was only a micro lot. Like for me, that's nothing,
Yeah.
So take profit one, like I said, take profit one is right here, this zone of resistance. I always like to go for take profit two, which is right here. I always love going after take profit two because most of the trades would go to take profit two. That's me. So, and there are times when I'll adjust my, my break even. So like I'll raise it a bit, right? So like here. So yeah, every time when the trade hits a take profit, I raise my stop loss higher and higher. So let's say I don't have a take profit. If the price hits my take profit two, I'll set my stop loss up here to take profit one. And then if price hits take profit three, I'll set my stop loss to take profit two. You get what I'm saying? So the more take profits it hits, the more I'm going to raise my stop loss higher and higher. That's it. So
yeah, it was that time when I forgot an open position on a demo account.
Right.
And it was like 2 months later I checked that account and it was like on a micro lot, it was like up $200. And I don't remember. I don't even remember placing that trade. And I was like, wow, if I put a 50 buck, a 50 buck.
Wait, what pair were you trading?
Alive, I don't remember. It was like I don't understand. I don't remember. It was I think USD or I don't remember. I placed that sell and forgot about it because it was demo.
$200
on
Damn.
And it was like moving for 2 months, 2 months or 3 months. I don't remember.
That's 2,000 pips. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you caught
2000.
a 2,000 pip move, and you don't even remember.
I don't even know about it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane,
like,
man.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, you see what I'm saying? So look, you see how simple that was? Fat wick next to a fat wick, key zone support, John Wick. You place your buy at the close of the engulfing candle, which is right here. I got it a little bit higher. And boom, take profit 1 is up here, 45 pips. So yeah, that's it, man. So I'm just going to hang on to this trade. I'm just going to hang on. And then guess what? If it hits stop loss, who cares? I didn't lose money. I made money. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
So you hold it, and I'm holding for take profit too. So that's it. That's how I trade. So.
Bro, and you're sharing this for free. I don't know what to say, man.
See, look
if
up
you
here.
understand Arabic, I'll have much words to say. If you understand Arabic.
you see this right here? What do you see?
I see John. John Wick. No.
No. Tweezer.
No, I Tweezer.
Top. Yep.
John Wick is the separated wicks. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So even though this is separated by. Yeah, even though this is separated by like 20 candles, this is still a valid tweezer. This is still a valid John Wick because they're pretty much close to each other, right? Something that does not count is like a fat wick here and then a fat wick over here. That doesn't count. I'm talking about, a good distance like this. So
yes, I know.
So up here is a tweezer top, and look, resistance. We have a really big high here on the 15, another high. Tweezer top, and look, right after the tweezer top, a bearish engulfing candle. So remember what I said in the video, the tweezers are more powerful than John Wicks. So the tweezer top with a bearish engulfing candle at a key zone of resistance, that's a sign it's going to fall down to the next lowest zone of support based on relative price, which is down here. So let's do the math. Let's do the math. From here to here, that's 100 pips. 100 pips. 100. And this happened all this morning.
Wow.
So, and this is on the 15-minute time frame. So even if you're not comfortable trading US 30 just yet, you can do this here on, GBP pairs, whatever you want to trade. So that's it, man.
Yes, and it works. It works well with on US 30, like most of the time.
Oh yes.
Man, I'm gonna trade the US 30. I'm gonna use the Forex simulator and demo.
Yes. Do it. Have you seen my video showing how it works? Like how to?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
yeah. If you want to rewatch
I have
it.
Set it. Yeah, I have it set up on my laptop, and I don't know what. I don't know how to thank you, man.
Yeah. No. Take full advantage. Take full advantage of that simulator. I recommend following exactly what I showed in the video, where you choose a random date and time after every trade.
Yes, that's what I do.
Yes,
that's what I do.
Yeah, do that. Do like 100 trades. Okay, once you do 100 trades, see how your performance went, and then do it again. Do another 100 trades. Random date and time. Just because, and just a side note here, just because you choose random date and time, that doesn't mean you have to place a trade right there and make a prediction. Remember, if you don't see a setup, you don't get into the trade. So once you choose a random date and time, you can like fast forward a bit until you see the setup, and then place the trade and then speed up time, right? And then just do that 100 times. So it'll take you a while, but it'll be 100% worth it. Because remember, you can condense a year's worth of trading into like an hour or less.
Well,
no, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. And is it all right with you if I were to decide to use parts of this video for a YouTube video?
Okay.
Are you okay with it? Okay.
Yeah, it's totally okay, man.
Perfect. Thank you, Yusuf. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much. Awesome. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Take care.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.